My name is Dominique McCants. I am a student at Chattahoochee Technical College, the class Social Issues and Family Involvement ECCE 2202. And this will be my summary on our peer-reviewed source, adoptioncouncil.org, what teachers should know about adoption. Adoption in itself is a very sensitive and touchy subject. And when you put in the equation a child whose brain is just being developed or is in the process of its biggest changes, you add in the change of an adoption. You get a whole new family or a family that isn't yours. It's a big thing and it's a big change, and it can sometimes be scary. Hence why these are very sensitive subjects, and we must handle those situations with the utmost care. Being respectful, sensitive, and thoughtful in the classroom is how we can engage with them and make sure that we are doing our best by just being kind all around. As a teacher, you can alter or create small but effective changes in your classroom that ensure that you are accommodating the sensitivity of adoption. Mother's Day and Father's Day are big, and traditional holidays as such can be very triggering or can be deemed insensitive. In my opinion, based on that peer-reviewed source, we can just try to build a rapport with the family, ask questions, get to know them and who they are at home and what they're doing. That way they are included in the classroom activities. The birth history doesn't have to be the focal point for most of their assignments, whereas birth history trees doesn't have to be the focal point. We can just focus on where they are now, or the families that they have made, or the families that they were brought into. Their emotions are big in the sense that it could come from a traumatic experience why they've been adopted out or adopted into a new family. We just have to treat them with kindness and be sensitive to all situations that could have gone on leading up to. Now, when we are brought with the idea of adoption in the early childhood classroom, their behaviors may change, and we must meet that with what's going on before we meet it with disciplinary actions. Ask questions or get to know the child, figure out what's going on, see if we can make any type of connections with that child. Remember that adoption can be a sensitive topic for some kids, and we must be patient and open and allow them to have a safe space for processing those big emotions. That peer review source, adoptioncouncil.org, says the median adoption age in the United States is the age 5. Can you imagine going through such a big change at such a young age and then making sure that they have the proper tools and the resources in the classroom as well as going home to ensure that the transitions are smooth and kind?